Had a cute moment with my dogs yesterday. So the smaller dog is afraid of stuff because she's small. And I don't know, maybe she was attacked, from behind or something. She always looks behind her. Like my bigger dog never looks behind him. He's secure. But when we stop at a crosswalk or something, she always turns around to see who's coming behind. And then, like, if people or like groups of people, pass by us on the path, she gets skittish. And yesterday we were walking, and this group of kind of like a big group of people passed by us, and then I look down, and she's standing under my other dog. So she backed up, and she's short enough that she can fit under him while she's standing and he's standing. And so they fit together kind of like two, Lego blocks or whatever. It was very funny and super cute. But it was just, what made it interesting was just the vulnerability of the moment, because she's very audacious when she feels safe, and actually when she doesn't feel safe, she can be ferocious also, and that I've seen that side of her, and so kind of as she relaxes and she and my other dog kind of get closer and more relaxed with each other, I'm seeing these other aspects of her personality. And so it's funny because like when she's safe, she's carefree, and she'll she doesn't care. She wants to be the closest to me, so if he's like lying next to me, she's like step over him, which I kind of feel bad for him, but it's also funny at the same time. But it was very interesting just to see, like, in this moment when she didn't feel safe, her kind of use him as a big brother, and kind of be like, oh, protect me. It was just it was nice to see. It made me feel really good, and just super, super interesting to see the different personalities of both of them, So anyway, I had a thought about the World Cup today, because I've been watching a lot of World Cup soccer, and there's a part of me that feels bad, like I shouldn't be watching so much World Cup soccer, and then I just kind of had this aha moment, like, you know what, it's once every 4 years, and it's an extraordinary event, so good for you for like committing to it and seeing as much of it as you can, because you're not going to see it for another 4 years. You don't know what's going to happen in the next 4 years. So, I just kind of had this epiphany, like when extraordinary events come into your life, you should give them everything. And, I've given it everything I can, and so I feel good about it.